This week's episode, we're talking about the friend zone.
You're watching.
You are 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 watching.
You're watching Let's Talk Relations.
Yeah! Thank you for tuning in to another week of Ericson Presents Let's Talk Relations, episode 16. If you haven't already, please take this opportunity to hit the subscribe button, bell notification button, and the thumbs up button. At my job today, we're having a barbecue, and I gotta get on the grill tonight, so I don't have time to go home and do the intro in the studio and all that stuff, so I figured I'd do it real quick right now while I have a little bit of time. As far as this week goes, this week's episode, we're talking about the friend zone. Some of us are friends right now with people we are madly in love with. Is that you? So the question that I asked this week is it possible for one of your friends to escape the friend zone with you, or is that not possible at all? Once again, I do appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into the episode.
Probably not possible because you're in the friend zone and you've been there for a while, then you've kind of missed it. Yeah, if you're in my friend zone, then you're gonna be my friend.
My first love was in the friend zone for a year because I was interested in somebody else. And then he was in a relationship. I don't have too many other situations like that.
One of my friends?
One of your friends.
One of my male friends escaped the friend zone.
No, how can one of your female friends?
Oh, escaped the friend zone with me?
Yeah.
Oh. I clearly put her in the friend zone for a reason. So it's either there's no future in this, so you need to be in the friend zone, or you're, I don't know, you're not my type for various reasons. Whether our personalities don't click, you know, you're not what I'm looking for. I don't think I'm what you're looking for. But if I put you in the friend zone, you're probably there to stay.
It depends. You know, honestly, probably the best route to escaping the friend zone is probably directly talking about it. You know, like that's kind of hard, and it's hardcore to go into with that. But, you know, if a person doesn't even know you're trying to escape the friend zone, sometimes they don't even realize it. You might waste your time for a long time if they, you know, you're trying to escape it and they're not familiar with it.
I mean, you know, that's possible. I mean, there have been people who I initially started out as really good friends or business associates, and it's, you know, you develop a like for that person. I think personally, in every male-female situation, at some point, and this is a people don't really listen to what I'm saying, so listen to exactly what I'm saying. In every male-female relationship, friendship, at some point, one person, or maybe even both, has an attraction. And the reason why I say listen is because that attraction might not be communicated. That attraction might not be acted upon, right? But it exists at certain times.
When we were first dating, we weren't even dating, we were friends. How he became out of the friend zone, like I said, is that I didn't even know. I was actually telling my aunt, I wish I had a guy like this, this, and this. And he was my friend, meeting all those qualifications. But yet I was in this mode of I needed a man in a certain particular look, have a certain particular car, all that kind of stuff, that I didn't even see what was in front of me. So I believe that a person can escape the friend zone as long as you know exactly what you're really looking for and you're not going for what society tells you that you're looking for.
And to add to what she was saying, at the time she was into light-skinned brothers. She didn't know about the chocolate yet, so once she got that, everything was cool.
If it was going to turn into a relationship or something, I would have already made the move or something and not kept you in the friend zone, because we're all getting old and time is ticking, so I don't want to waste any time. If I want to have a relationship, I'll have a relationship with you.
None of my friends can escape the friend zone.
Oh, okay. I don't have a lot of male friends. Most of the male friends that are in my friend zone are in my friend zone because they're married or in relationships. So I refuse to allow any of that I do have one friend that's in the friend zone that I just am not attracted to. I hate to sound shallow, but I am not physically attracted to this person, and I never will be. And so I just think it will never happen. And we've had so many like experiences together, as in like the brotherly, sisterly type of way. It's almost like he's my family member, and that's just really creepy.
No, that's not true, because sometimes I don't always assume that all girls want to date me, so I think we want to be friends. And maybe months down the road, she decides that I'm an option, so I consider it. I don't know, if she's worthy, she can probably get out the friend zone.
So what would she have to do? What do you, I mean, is it something?
She would have to she got his ass to get out that mug. Like, I don't like any, what's it called? Like, I don't want to read between the lines. I don't want any, like, nothing suggestive. Be overt about your intentions and just say it. Like, hey, I'm interested in you. Do you think we can date?
That does not happen. That's like the biggest myth. You guys think that happens? That doesn't happen. Like, you can't escape the friend zone. Like, if you're friend zone, you're friend zone. Like, don't get played. Like, you can't escape the friend zone. You can't. Embrace it.
I know it's really hard and it's scary. I've had to have that conversation before, as a woman saying, hey, what do you think about, let us, trying something outside, sticking our toe outside the friend zone, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but you're almost always glad that you did ask that question, so you didn't waste time and energy towards something that wasn't going to happen.
But just let it be known. You know what I mean? Let it be known if you're trying to fuck with me. Like if I put you in the friend zone, it's probably because I'm not attracted to you. You know what I mean? So if you're bad and you don't want to be my friend, let me know that. You know what I mean? I like someone that's confident, and assertive and knows what she wants. You know what I mean? And I like women that are confident with them being sexy too. You know what I mean? So be confident with who you are.
The friend zone is different for men and for women, because I think women can get out of the friend zone.
Women
are never.
It's unfair.
I know. Women, the friend zone doesn't really restrict us. It restricts.
Wow. Wow. We're the one with the restrictions.
It's true.
It's all relative. It depends how strong your game is.
I know, but women, we don't really deal with the friend zone the way men deal with the friend zone.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference? That if a woman wants to get the dick, she can get the dick.
I've always hated that.
It's
true.
A
woman is the only species who can go out on club night and know whether she's gonna fuck or not.
We can. We have the option.
They know whether they're gonna fuck or not. Now us guys, we go with odds.
It's about timing, because sometimes you meet somebody for a season or you meet them for longer, and it's just not that time for you guys to hook up. How many times have people in high school known each other, and later on in life they wind up meeting again and getting married? So it's about timing and the maturity of the people.
As well, it's like, the question is, how can they escape the friend zone? Yeah. And I believe that if the person is looking to go from friend to companion or friend to an interest, I think that, they need to be able to make it known that they want to move out of the friend zone, because the other person might have the exact same feelings or might have a feeling towards them that they want them to be more than a friend, but don't want to, ruin the friendship relationship by saying that.
Wow. So,
at first, escape the friend zone.
It's possible.
It is possible.
It's possible. If you and that friend is on the same level and y'all have that type of connection, you can escape that zone real quick and come right back to whatever y'all had.
I must admit that it's a little hard. It's something that you got to do extra that I didn't find you relevant in the first place to put you in the friend zone. If I put you in the friend zone, it's something that you did not do right. But if you start doing some shit that I'm like, oh, okay, I can see myself with this person, you get out of the friend zone real quick. But you have to make the right moves for me to even consider putting you out of that friend zone. If you're not making the right moves, you got to just move on and stay as my friend. Give me good advice so I can help the next nigga.
So what happened, your friends already, is that considered the friend zone? You already came as friends? Is that considered the friend zone, but you really didn't have that connection as at first because you wasn't even looking for it? But all of a sudden, like, oh man,
I like hanging around with him. Like, he's my friend and everything, but he's cool.
Yeah.
So is that like the same thing as friend zone, as being friends instead of putting somebody there, but you just already friends?
It's not the same. It's different.
Is it different?
Okay.
So are you saying that if one of those married friends wasn't married, like maybe you met when they weren't married and you guys dated, then they never would have been in the friend zone?
It's possible. I mean, I have a coworker, which I shouldn't even be interested in, but he's not married, but he's in a relationship, and I definitely, if I was single and he was single, I could see that he would be in the friend zone. He would not be in the friend zone anymore. But I mean, like, I can easily place people in the friend zone and just have them in this little compartment of friend zone only, and it's just never gonna happen. I'm gonna get in trouble if I answer this one. I don't think I should answer this.
You know what? I think people escape the friend zone. I can't speak for myself, but I think it could happen. You escape the friend zone by, if I'm going through a breakup and you're being a friend, and then I'm already in a vulnerable state, then we might, something might happen.
But it's always going to be in the back of my mind that if our relationship, if we take our friendship to the next level and things go wrong, then I may not have that friend still in my life, which is kind of a risk you have to take.
But they could escape, like if they're doing something all extravagant for some girls that they date, that, I might want that.
Patron, get stuff flowing.
Yeah.
Escape.
But it's nature and how nature rolls. We get to decide what seed we want, who we want to reproduce with, and men they want to spread their seeds, so they're more open. Exactly, they're like that.
I guess I don't really do the whole friend zone thing. Like, I mean, if we have a connection and we click and we get along and, we want to see where things go, I don't see a problem with that. I know a lot of other people, and I've run into females where they're like, oh, you're in the friend zone, you're my friend. Like, I'm not gonna, pursue it, or I'm not gonna, see where it goes, even if they like me. Like, to me, I feel like that's a little childish. It's like, if you like someone and you guys get along and you guys are great. I've had a lot of friends that have married their best friends and they're still together, 18 years down the road. And, they live a great life. Like, what's wrong with marrying somebody that's your friend?
Yeah, because I feel like a friend.
Yeah, but I feel like some of my friends, I can move them out that friend and being a friend, I can move them to a different area.
What made you move them to a different area? You have to see something in that person.
You're right. I had to see some change or something that I might like. The conversation. God. Oh, I like talking to him. Like,
we're getting deeper.
You're like, okay.
So something has to spark for you to move out that friend zone. If not, you're going to stay parked.
You're right. Clean.
So I guess for me, like even the single guy friends that I have, because I've seen them out and about doing their shenanigans, I'm like, that isn't necessarily somebody that I would want to be with, and that's why they're in my friend zone. So
I don't have that many men I don't really have that many male friends. I had a lot of male friends in high school, but then, and now that I'm in, I'm pushing 40.
We're not pushing 40, she's not
37 in April. Most of the male friends I have are in relationships, so there's like there's really no in between.
Yeah, I guess that's part of why I feel so comfortable like having male friends, because I'm not attracted to them, and I would hope that a partner could also not be attracted to like female friends and have it just be platonic.
Every time we're together, it always seems like it feels right.